Welcome to Lights Off at the Studio. This is after hours at the studio, and it's just like a heartfelt conversation between you and we're just gonna sip our tea. So I've got some ginger tea over here. This one is from Puka. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's the 3 ginger, and I freaking love it. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky because I'm trying to record on the camera, but I'm also trying to record on my iPhone, hence the microphone. I initially bought this microphone for this camera, but it's not connected. It's not able to connect. So now I'm using it for my iPhone, which is still okay, but I feel like I got ripped off. So now I gotta go find like a cable that can actually plug into the camera, and my camera is like, I feel like it's pretty old, so I'm not having the best of luck with it, and I'm not really liking it, to be honest. I just found out also that it has no 4K, so yeah. Anyway, this is kind of like an after hours at the studio where I'm just kind of like speaking about the more in-depth, the deeper emotional why behind the art. Now, this isn't a how to paint series or anything like that. In fact, it's not targeted towards artists, but by all means, if you're an artist, welcome. Not just the art, but the artist, and where I get my ideas from, why I paint what I'm painting. There will be a little bit of wellness in there as well. As you know, I'm a holistic nutritionist, so I value health very, very deeply. And so little things like, if you're an artist, getting out your studio when you're in deep focus mode to get to the gym is super, super hard. And whether you're an artist or not, if you're at home, working from home, working at the office, and you've just been so focused and it's really hard to be anything other than stationary because you've just been sitting, there's like no momentum. Little things like lifestyle and stuff, but more so like the emotional, deeper whys behind the art. This is for you girlies who are into wellness, you're into art, you're into romantasy, fantasy books, especially ACOTAR, because we all know how much ACOTAR affects our life after we finish reading it or while we're reading it. And honestly, there's nothing quite like it. If you are following my journey, you'll know that I am painting a character from ACOTAR right now, and my entire journey is recorded in YouTube as well as on Instagram. I feel like a lot of us that are into this kind of stuff are such daydreamers. I feel like I put myself in another universe, in a parallel universe, like all the time. I listen to classical music while I'm painting, and I just like wish I was in that era. When I'm watching a show, I watch it so deeply, like I wish I was part of it. Sometimes it takes over my entire life, or just the day. When I'm reading a book, like I know when I was reading ACOTAR, like I just wished that was reality. A huge one for me is Harry Potter. Like I wish Harry Potter was real life. I wanted to go to Hogwarts so bad when I was little. I deeply wanted to believe. And so like this is for you, because my art is all about that. If you know, like I've got Harry Potter paintings, Game of Thrones, and now I'm working on ACOTAR. So this is for you if you are the constant daydreamer. And this is meant to be cozy, so grab your blankets, grab your sweaters, and grab your ginger tea. I really just want to create content that's speaking to the camera, but I also want to make it enjoyable for myself, and I kind of want to I don't know, I guess romanticize this and just have a nice cozy corner nook. I'm on Pinterest all the time, and I have a bunch of cozy reading corner nooks saved, and I never make it. And I'm like, you know what, I am going to create this cozy nook in my art studio and just sit here and talk to you. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're looking forward to these little mini episode series that I'm going to be doing. Please let me know in the comments what you want me to speak about. It's always so hard when I create a new series because like I have an idea, I have a vague idea, but I don't know if like people want to hear about what I'm speaking about. And I also sometimes just struggle creating more ideas because I'm like, oh, like nobody cares. So if you do care, and if you are watching and if you're still here, first of all, thank you. Second of all, let me know what you want me to speak about. I could always use the feedback. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and you can find me on Instagram at Dana Sammy Ambar, as well as TikTok on Dana Sammy Ambar. I will catch you next time on next episode. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Have your ginger tea and have a good night. Bye.